I'm not sure how much my phone will pick up of the barking and the yipping. The coyotes have just set forth a chorus in the middle of the day. It's now 4:15 on Friday, the 5th, 6th of February 2026. We have coyotes living in a jungle that's down to just a little bit east of the bottom of our garden. The city owns some property there, and it's completely undeveloped and whatever you call it when they clear the brush out, untended. And these coyotes live down there, a pair of them, and they come out every day and come walking up across our yard. And we've been gradually desensitizing and convincing our little dog to not bark at them so much, which I'm delighted about. When they started howling an hour or so ago, she only let out like one or two little yips. Oh, here she comes. And now they're howling again, and the dogs downstairs. We have two large dogs living in our daylight basement with our tenants, and they are surprisingly calm about those coyotes, but they just bark now. They are very aware of them, but they don't just raise havoc about them, which is a great pleasure to me. I don't know quite what I would do if those dogs that our tenants have, with our permission, started raising Cain. They're big dogs with powerful barks. This coyote thing has grown tremendously recently. When I bought this place in 2012, I never heard of a coyote being here. Mary came and started staying here in 2013, and she says that she saw a coyote once back then. I didn't. I didn't really become aware of them until 2025. But now that they're around, they're really around. And all the neighbors are commenting about it when they're out walking their dogs. They see the coyotes walk down to the park below us here. And everybody's highly aware of them. And I'm just hoping they don't kill somebody's little pup right before their eyes someday. They don't seem to be very aggressive. They've got a horrendous reputation as snatching people's cats, and people put up little postings, missing cat, and people all say, oh, they must have let their cat out. The coyotes got it. So this awareness is growing. We're bracing ourselves for this pair that's living right below us here and coming out and lying out in the garden and sunning themselves on sunny days and eating, get this, the carrot tops. I would have never imagined they'd do that. They also ate the turnip tops, right down to the turnips in the ground. So I've got my work cut out for me to figure out how to protect my garden better. It's been protecting it from rabbits, and a little bit several years ago protecting it from the crows. So now it's going to be all about not and the rats, but now it's going to be about protecting our food in our garden from the coyotes. And I haven't got my strategy completely formed, but I've got some ideas. But I just hope they don't do something really outrageous, because then they'll turn into a hysteria about getting rid of them, and I don't want that. It's fascinating to see something as wild as they are right here by us. And I tease Mary and say, well, we're going to domesticate them, because of course all domesticated dogs came from centuries ago, or many generations ago at least, from wild dogs. So they're pretty and they're wild, and it's like nature, and I don't want anything bad to happen with them, but they're also somewhat of a challenge for us, causing our little dog to bark too much and so on.